the year is obviously coming to a close. What do you all want to achieve within the next just over 2 months? Where do you all want to be by the end of 2024? The start of 2024. Where do you want to be? Where do you want to go?
I wouldn't mind to have sold a deal. That's my goal. Or just
Good man.
yeah. Just
You're
the first one, you know.
definitely gonna get it.
Hopefully.
100%. It's about doing it, you know. Stop waking up
Hopefully.
at 11:30.
Yeah. I mean, usually, to be honest, because of that one deal, I was waking up at 8:30 in the morning because I was waking up at 9, and then I realized because of my like sleep mode or whatever on my phone, I missed a call at 8:30 from that agent. I was like, oh, okay, that's not good. I need to call them back at 9 o'clock. And then from that like moment onwards, I started waking up at 8:30. And literally, as I was waking up, I got a phone call. I was like, oh, hello, hello, yes, that's me. And then they're calling me. I think it was
Good
2 days
man.
in a row where they did that. So yeah,
Good
it's
man.
a positive improvement. But yeah, gotta wake up a bit earlier.
Yeah. If you want something, you got goals, you got targets, and yours was, I mean, you probably about 10 days left on that target, but you wanted a deal within 20 days. I mean, you've effectively, I know we said before, it doesn't necessarily class as a deal, but it does. Like, you've gone out there, you secured a deal. It's yours if you want it.
Mm.
That's the
Yeah.
takeaway point there. If you want it, it's yours right there. But for this instant, you just can't fund this right now. So we're looking to sell it or potentially JV. But you have gone out and secured a deal.
Yeah.
But unless you take it on or sell it,
Doesn't really
you know.
count. Yeah.
Yes and no. You've gone out there, you've done the hard work, you've got the yes. It's yours if you want to take it. And I think that's the biggest thing. You know, if people turn around and be like, well, you've not got any deals, what's going on? It's like, well, you've had a lot of deals, you're just not necessarily taking them on.
Yeah.
And that's the big selling point there. So no, keep doing what you're doing, dude.
Thank you.
What about you, Sharon?
Oh,
By the
right.
end of the
Okay, where
year.
do I want to be? Well, I remember filling out the forums with like Debbie in the first part, and it's like, and I wanted to know the ins and outs of everything first of all within the first like 6 months, and
Yeah.
hopefully have a deal, done it completely backwards, jumped in with a deal, and then still haven't done the training. So yeah, so if I look back at that time when you did ask that in the beginning, I'm totally not where I thought I would be. So I can only hope that the but by the end of the year, what we got now, maybe another 2 months and stuff like that, things will start developing. I've said I've had so much weird stuff. I've had stuff going on to do with work, to do with family, to do, and I haven't put in the time that I should have to do stuff. But yeah, no, I'm ready for that now. So next, 2, 3, 4 months should be jumping in.
I love it. I love it. So I was just writing in the chat. I don't think them two can speak now, so I'll just put it in the chat. Yeah. Oh, so what about you, dude? Where would you like to be by the end of the year?
I want to actually spend Christmas somewhere else.
Okay.
You know what? Why not? Just for the sake of actually just putting things out there. I need to get into the habit of just actually just saying what I want to say. I would like 3K in cash flow, like to just be set.
Yeah.
And I would like to spend Christmas in El Salvador.
That's awesome, dude. That's awesome.
That's honestly, that's what I want in the next 2 months. I don't even want anything else. I just want 3K in cash flow, either through, some sort of a rental deal, or I've maybe closed some sort of, or well, I guess C could be I've closed a big deal and I've got a bunch of cash, and it's been invested in daily cash flow, and yeah, I keep, I'm up and running basically.
That's
But
awesome.
spend Christmas, Latin America, 3K cash flow.
That's awesome. My advice to you, dude, is to focus. If you want something in this short space of time, focus on one strategy. Whether it's your BRI, whether it's rent to rent, just put everything into one strategy, and it will happen for you. I think if you try and do a bit of everything, BRIs, developments, fucking rent to rents, whatever, you're gonna be like you're very slowly gonna progress towards a deal. Where if you focus on one strategy, you're obviously gonna push yourself there a lot faster to that deal. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
That would be my advice. You don't have to follow it. You can keep doing what you're doing if you believe it's working. Obviously, I've had a brief conversation with you today about what's going on. It does sound like you're doing a bit of everything. I feel like if you put all that focus into one thing, you'll get there a lot quicker.
Okay. That's it,
Awesome,
yeah.
awesome. Sarah said, I would like to source at least one deal before Christmas. That is absolutely fantastic. With best of luck with that. Obviously, and like this goes for everyone here. If you need us for anything, just let us know. And Ollie messaged me. It was a direct message in the chat. He said 5 properties secured, JV or our own. Is that in total or as well as the ones you've got right now? I'm not too sure. In total, okay, perfect. So he's got 2 now, 3.
3, I think.
3.
They've got 2 refurbs on the go. I know they were looking at this Derby one as well, so I think they've got that as well.
Perfect. Yeah. So that's 3 already. So 2 more pushing
Rose,
forward.
Rose said to get a deal as well.
She did
To
say
be
she got a
fair,
deal.
can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, I got to talk quietly because I'm in the library. But we've got 2, and I might have secured 2 more yesterday. But we're
Great
looking
job,
to
dude.
get 5. We're looking to get 5 by January, or sorry, the start of January.
That's so good, man. That's so good.
Yeah.
He's smashing it. And the fact that you joined what month? Actually, end of July. It's been well, it would have been about 6 months by obviously Christmas, effectively. And to be on property number 5 in 6 months is just ridiculous. Like it's so good. You need to give yourself some credit and go and celebrate hard at Christmas, dude.
Yeah, maybe. I've got a lot going on. Don't really have time to be celebrating, to be honest.
Good. I like it. That's the right answer. I'm working hard. Too hard. Can't celebrate.